So with UKMR out, everybody is asking how you unlock different monsters. There's a ton of misinformation out there, and I'm hoping in the next little bit I'm going to be able to get out videos for every single monster and their specific unlock conditions. The worst thing I can do is put out a video that has a little bit of misinfo because it's not just like a text document. I can't just edit it and then, it's good. If I throw out a video and there's misinfo in it, I need to take the video down and re-upload another one, so I don't want to do any of that. I want to make sure that I have all of the specifics set up. And if you know anything about Monster Rancher and the unlock conditions, sometimes the specifics are really hard to figure out. You can unlock SUEZO after beating the game and the big three. You're invited to a Fimba meet much like you are in the Legend Cup in Monster Rancher 2. There you have to fight a big SUEZO, and once you beat it, you can go to the altar and voila, you've now got the ability to unlock SUEZO. This is one of the more simple unlocks in the game. It does take beating the game to get to it, but it's not too bad. There's nothing really complicated about it. That said, there is a special SUEZO that's supposed to be unlocked with a DLC code only, and I don't know how this ended up happening, but you can actually get Shooting Star SUEZO in the game without the DLC code. In this game, unlike Monster Rancher 2, you can actually combine for the secret subbreeds. So in Monster Rancher 2, you couldn't combine Dragon with something else and get a Moo. It's actually a really big and important part of competitive play, is that the special breeds never spawn with grit, so they're usually worse, even though their stats are usually a little bit better. But in this game, that's not the case. In this game, if you combine a monster with another monster that has a secret subbreed, you can get the secret subbreed of the other monster. And that's true for SUEZO as well, but SUEZO's secret subbreed is the Science Party SUEZO. Turns out there's a second one. If you combine a SUEZO with Science Party Mochi specifically, you have a shot to make Shooting Star SUEZO. This seems to be the only way to get Shooting Star SUEZO right now. There are DLC codes. I don't think they're actually available. I'm not sure if this was left in the game on purpose, if this was a mistake. There's a lot of speculation back and forth. I'm not going to pretend I know, but if you've unlocked SUEZO and you want to get this cool pure white SUEZO with the star pupil, he's my star pupil. And hopefully this helps you unlock that. Now, combination in Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher is seeded the same way it is in Monster Rancher 1, meaning that every single week there is a result that is already guaranteed. If you don't get what you want, you'll probably have to either give them chips to change the RNG, or you'll have to back out of the week, rest for a week, come back the next week, and then try again. It's a little bit laborious, especially compared to Monster Rancher 2, where I feel like they really nailed it. It's one of my only real gripes with UKMR is how the RNG is seeded and not being able to reroll. Maybe they hated us cheat scummers, but it is what it is. So, Shooting Star SUEZO, after you unlock SUEZO, go to the shrine and combine it with Science Party Mochi. You got a shot. Hope you guys are enjoying the game. I'm really liking it, and I'll be putting out more of these videos as time goes on. I just gotta vet all of the procedures to make sure that when I'm saying something, I'm telling you guys the truth.